What's going on, people? How are we doing? Welcome back to another Master League stream. And it's been a minute. That is for certain. But last time out, we joined Zenit St Petersburg, which is where we're at right now, and it's been an interesting start to life here. That is for certain. So, I'll take you through exactly how things have gone. So, obviously, we started life in the Russian Super Cup. For anyone who watched the videos would have seen that. And yeah, it went well. Won 2-1 in pretty interesting circumstances. It was definitely a tough start to things. Just trying to get some air in here. I've got to stay on brand. I got the blue tracksuit on, repping Zenit. Yeah, and then in the league, lost 2 on the bounce. Got absolutely battered by our, I guess, rivals, Lokomotiv Moscow. But then we played in the cup against Kurlia Sovetov and managed to scrape a 3-2 victory. So things aren't going super smooth, to say the least. But we're doing okay. That's the main thing. We're doing okay. Let's have a look at the team, the squad, for people who aren't aware. And yeah, let's get into this. So this is the squad so far, and it's not looking great as we go into our first Champions League game. Key player Erdegaard not on great condition. Sabitzer also a big name in this side, not quite feeling things. Luckily we do have a little bit of depth, so it's not too bad. Lukman and Driussi are our main threats here. And the team spirit, as you can see, has gone up to 76, which is great. We needed that big jump. We started on 50. So that jump to 76 is... No, it's going to make things a little bit more helpful for us. Fusimentos has been probably... Him and Mamana have been my best players so far. Paredes also been very solid. Juan Bernat, a great signing. Rakitsky from the youth setup has come through. Barkatul is probably going to play more games than him. David Surya, a very much a last minute signing. We needed a better goalkeeper. He will be playing tonight. It will probably be Caballero or Lunev. We'll see. We also brought in Sander Berger from the Arsenal side that I've just left. So we've got some decent players in the squad here. Alright, so we've got a important Champions League match today. Let's get back into the schedule. So we've got a Champions League opener against Dinamo Zagreb. Then third game. Oh my god, the league's absolutely battering us with these fixtures. So the second match of the season, Lokomotiv. Third match of the season, Spartak. And then CSKA in a fourth match. These are the teams that finished second, third, and fourth last season. So all of the hard games in a row. That is going to be stress upon stress. But these are the games we've got to play today. Got to get it done. Got to deliver the goods. And the thing is, if we can get through these with, you know, a decent amount of points. I mean, I'd love to get 7 points out of a possible 9 there. If we can do that, then we might be in a very, very good position for the rest of the league, because on paper we are a much stronger side than the rest of the league. Doesn't look that way, considering we've not picked up many points in the league. But first of all, we've got to focus on this Champions League opener, and let's get our side sorted out. So David Soria is not going to play. I don't know whether to go with Caballero in this game. Ooh, this Zagreb side, it's not amazing, but still, do I want to throw a 16-year-old regen at this? You know what? Yes, I do. It's a rebuilding project here. We've got to give these players a chance. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Berger is going to come in and play as well. Of course, we've got Naby Keita as well. I forgot about that signing. So Berger's going to come in for Kranovita. I'm going to play Keita in there. Just because he can carry the ball a bit better than Paredes. I like Paredes in that deep playmaker role. But I'm going to play Keita as a centre mid as opposed to an attacking mid. And then Odegaard's going to play. He is... But then Rigoni is on very good form today as well. What I might do, actually, is play Lookman up top. And play Rigoni out on the left. Just because he's capable of doing the job there. He's a very good player. Good dribbler. Lookman's the shooter right now. 100%. So what else are we looking at? Kranovita can come back into the squad. And I think that's what we're going to go with. We've got Max Gradle as well. So I think I'll bring him in for Driussi, who's not really feeling things right now. But that is the squad we're going to go with. If you're in the chat, let me know what you think of this squad. Let me get some score predictions as we go into our first Champions League match. Need to mark up some players as well. Fosu Mensah, needs to keep an eye on him. Look at the... In fact, let me not speak. Let me just make sure that I set my team up properly to do what they need to do. Okay, we'll go. In fact, I think I want Paredes on him there. We'll put Mamana on Hodzic. I think Mamana's got man marking as well, so he should do a good job there. I'm going to start with Rakitsky. I think this is the squad I'm going to go with. So let's do this. Let's give this a pause. Here we go. Champions League opener. It's a tense occasion, that's for certain. We know it's going to be tense. But these are the moments we live for. And these are the moments we've been hired for. This team want to be a force in Europe. Raver, how you doing, mate? Let me get a score prediction. Dinamo Zagreb against this Zenit side. What are you thinking? There we go. A relatively strong side from Dinamo Zagreb. Not much in the way of name brand players like that, but definitely a good squad that can cause problems. You don't get into the Champions League on accident, let's put it that way. And a very, very good side on paper here from Zenit. Rigoni playing in attack in the absence of Driussi, who didn't have the greatest set of training sessions lately, so we've dropped him for this one. There's always a way back in the squad, though. Away we go. And an easy first save for Caballero. He'll be happy with that. Nice early touch of the ball. Good play here from Zenit. Oh, not the right ball there. That wasn't the one we wanted. Koric out to Olmo, and a good tackle there. It's going to drop back to Olmo again. Who's going to put that in the box? Come on. Zagreb a goal up already. And poor defending there to leave it to the smallest man on the pitch at the back post to try and defend that header. 4-2 to Zenit. Well, let's hope so. My best player is Ødegaard. By some distance. Now, I just need to make sure that I've set his advance instructions, because no, I haven't. So he needs to be a counter target, especially today of all days, where oh, I didn't mean to do that. Today of all days where he isn't really feeling up to it, but he's still our main creative outlet. So we've got to be, you know, we've got to preserve him. Let's put it that way. Oh my goodness. Now, of course, the big issue that we're having here is that team spirit is very low at the moment, because tactically the team is still trying to figure out what's going on. It's not a set of instructions that they're used to. We'll put it that way. And means that the passing accuracy isn't quite where it should be. Defensive and attacking movement isn't quite up to scratch either. People aren't making the right moves for each other. But we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Ødegaard now. Oh, come on. And this is where we suffer when we're trying to create things in the final third. And there we go. Very little support for our players here, but good pressing there. Wins it. Lookman. Couldn't quite get that. Ødegaard takes it down, does well. Fosu-Mensah finds Ødegaard again. Ødegaard! Oh, it's a good block. It's a fantastic block. And we've been kept out, but that's looking a bit promising. It's a bit better. Now, Fosu-Mensah should be first to this, but Dani Olmo looks like he's going to get there, and he does. Finds Sosa. Hodzic! Good save. Keita now can carry this forward. Oh, that little touch there. He was looking for the 1-2 and didn't quite get it. The pass was a bit too heavy, but Keita's got it again now. Oh, just the right runs aren't really being made as Gorak tries to pile forward through this Zenit defense. Good defending there from Rakitsky. Oh, and that's composed. That's composed and well done there. Into Paredes. Paredes, great ball into Lookman. Is going to try and gather the 1-2 there from Ødegaard. This game is not over yet by a long stretch. Despite being a goal down, we definitely look the better side. Which, you know, on paper, it would suggest that we are. We just need to get a goal back as quickly as we can. Because we're getting to half-time now. We're getting very close to half-time. If we can equalise before the half, that would be ideal. Paredes now. It's a great ball. Lookman finds Paredes. Oh, he's put it wide. Great bit of play by Zenit there. Just needed the finish. That was all that was lacking. Absolutely perfectly done. Everything done right. And Paredes just swiped at it. Rakitsky finds Fosu out on the right hand side. Ødegaard. Okay, to find Sangare. And Sangare is fouled, and we've got a free kick here. Yeah, it was a bit late from Sosa. Don't think he's picked up a booking though. Sangare. Oh, come on. Just still trying to make things happen. The thing is, in these early games, as much as obviously you want to win as many games as possible when you're trying to challenge for honours, you in these early games, you just try and find positives in these games. You might not get results straight away, but if you can build the right sorts of patterns, and score the right sorts of goals, then you know that you're in for a good season there. And Rigoni, who stepped in, has taken his chance. That's a good goal there. A very, very good goal. And you can't even say that was against the run of play, because we've been absolutely all over them. And a good weak foot finish from him as well, from the Zenit number 10. And he may have feared for his place in this team. Oh, the nutmeg on the assist. A great touch away from the defender. And a strong finish as well. What a goal. If he can keep up performances like that, it'll be definitely giving the manager a headache in terms of his first team selection. But as it stands, we've pulled it back to 1-1 just before the half. And we've been the better side. Definitely been the better side. That early goal that we conceded set us back a little bit, but we're doing okay. Don't need to change anything at half-time. For Sumensa. Finds Lookman. And Ødegaard beats his man. Lookman, just didn't take the touch. Oh, brilliant football. Oh, just wide. Okay, we're starting to combine things now. We're playing some good stuff. Let's have a look at that again. Ødegaard with the one touch. Oh, just completely took two defenders out of the game with that back heel there, Lookman, and Naby Keita couldn't get the finish. And they are targeting Bernat. Obviously not the biggest player. So they're putting high balls out to that right midfielder. Let's get that out of here. Well done. Good clearance. No nonsense stuff at the back. That's a good interception there by Fosu Mensah. Ever reliable. Good ball carrying there by Naby Keita. Rigoni. Oh, Lookman just couldn't get past that final defender there. He'd have been one-on-one. Now Dinamo looking for options here. Let's get that out of there. Well done. Defense just got in their shape, did what they needed to do, and that's what we want. That's what we want right now. We just want to see the right things happening, the right patterns. Bernat let him go past too quickly there, though. Great save. Great save. Come on. Because that would have been a frustrating moment. Bernat let them go past way too easily there. And just Mamana getting his body in the way, taking his sting out of that, and Caballero able to push that over. And they look short to Dani Olmo. Good save. Get that clear. It's a good clearance. Stojanovic has to build again now. And Moro finds Kuric. Hodzic. Oh, it's a good goal. It's a good goal. They're 2-1 up. And good play. Should have probably been a bit tighter on the man there. Well, it's okay. We can still make something happen here. Now Odegaard should get in behind Sosa, but Sosa outpowers him there. Oh, come on. Yeah, take that ball into your feet. Oh, come on. Good challenge. Not good enough, though. Excellent there. Mamana doing the final touches in terms of that defending there. There's a ball on. Dani Olmo dealt with there by Fosu Mensah. Oh, this Zenit side, they're good, but it's just going to take a bit of practice with them to really see the best out of them. Moro now. And Dani Olmo down his left-hand side. He's going to look for support. Goes central. And Mamana again with a fantastic challenge. Odegaard. Great nod on to Lookman. Lookman, what can he do? Oh. Tried to get it into the box there. Now, Dinamo just controlling this midfield area a bit too well. And Mamana, again, he's a phenomenal defender, isn't he? And it's those final balls. That's the problem. We need to take them more into feet. And Bernat just walking around here. And I get that he's tired, but that's not what you want to see. Let's get him subbed off. For who, though? We'll put Barkatullah out there. I think I'm also going to... Barkatullah's not the one that can play out there, is it? It's Rakitsky. We'll put Rakitsky out there. No, Barkatullah. We'll do that. Paredes can come off for Berger. It's not ideal, is it? In terms of team spirit, Paredes is massively important. I think we're gonna have to take off Keita and put Berger at centre mid. Berger's the better passer of the two. There's still an opportunity here. Come on. Let's get that header out of there. No, we don't. And Caballero making tough work of that, unnecessarily so. Oh, come on. You've got a challenge for these. Benkovic tries to carry that ball forward there. It's good play here from Zagreb. Great tackle. Very, very good tackle there. That's the sort of hunger we need. Come on, ref. Koric, who's had a pretty good game. But now Berger, what can you do? Good short ball. Into Ødegaard. Oh, he sent Sosa for a hot dog there. Oh! Come on! I was thinking Ødegaard maybe should have hit that himself, but he's not in the greatest condition. I thought, why not just leave that to Lookman and let him hit it? But he's put it straight at the keeper. Let's get that towards the penalty spot there. Berger's up. Ah. Oh no, not the greatest bit of play there, but oh, come on, Dani Olmo. Nah, that's annoying. Our Champions League season starts with a defeat. There were definite positives, and I definitely think. Oh no, maybe not. I was gonna say I thought we were the better side, but no, the stats suggest otherwise. Still got a lot of work to do with this side. Naby Keita did not have a good game today at all. His final ball was lacking massively. Okay, well, confirmation of that then, and we are bottom of our group. Only after one game though. This is a very winnable group for us. We can do this. We don't need to panic yet. Ødegaard continuing to develop, which is fantastic. That is what you want. So now we've got Spartak Moscow, who is, well, who are going to be a very, very tough team for us to play against. So I guess we just get straight into that game. And they've got a good side there. They've definitely got a good side there. This is going to be a really, really tough game for us. The team are slowly getting to grips with the tactics, which is great. But we've still got a lot of work to do as well. I think what I definitely want to do, I'm going to try it against Spartak and see if it sticks, is to change my support range to be a bit closer. Just because I'm trying to get the combination plays working and such. At the moment, while the team spirit's still a bit low, still a bit shaky, I think it would probably be best to put the team in a position to move things about a bit easier give each other a bit more support. Odegaard's advanced instructions, of course, we need to keep him as a counter target, keep him in those areas of the pitch. Alright, so in terms of the starting 11, I'm glad to have Sabitzer back. I feel like I should maybe take out Sangare. Well, I'm going to play Berger. Berger is considerably better than so we'll put Berger in there. Oh, actually, they've got 2 defensive midfielders as well. No, we can go out and attack these guys. Do I play Rigoni again? Lukman's on form, as is Drews. Well, Drews is back and ready. Okay. I think we're going to go with this team here. I like it. Keita can come off the bench if needed. He still needs to settle into this side. But I don't think we need an overly physical midfield. They're not going to play through the middle. But Bernat is going to need some cover. That is going to be an issue. So I'm just going to put Sabitzer in that area of the pitch. And I just give him the instruction to keep an eye on Lomovitsky. Quincy Promise is obviously going to be a bit of an issue for us, as is Luis Adriano. We'll keep them there. Fosu-Mensah should be good. Yeah, okay. This is a team we're going for. Anyone in the chat want to drop a score prediction? Let me know. And let's do this. Zenit versus Spartak. Some really tough games lined up today. It's definitely, this is going to be a tough stream. 100% going to be a tough stream. But I'm hoping we can get a win today. The early matches when you join a new club are always hard. Always hard. You try and impose your tactics. Try to figure out what's best for your team. Sometimes you can go on pretty long winless streaks. It happens. But we're not trying to do that today. We're on a 2-game winless streak. 2-game losing streak in the league. It's not about to get any easier with the fixture list that we've got. But such is life. Well done, Mamana. That's exactly what we want to see from you. Good ball. Odegaard now. Oh, he beat Daniels, but Shaw was there on the cover. And Odegaard is wondering why he didn't have much in the way of support there. And just in time to get there ahead of the striker. Odegaard now. Oh, nearly came away with that, almost. Glashkov. Bachetti. Clips it. Over Sabitzer. But Bernat there. Does well. Lukman now plays a good ball over. But is that Maximovic who won that header? I think it was. Just to deny Driussi a goal scoring opportunity. Lomovitsky. And Zenit in control of the early exchanges here. And gets in behind Daniels to Martin Odegaard, who makes mincemeat of him one-on-one. Oh, and it's just wide. That is a great ball there. Absolutely phenomenal ball there from Juicy. And Odegaard shot just wide. Let's get that header before Adriano. We can't. Now, Zobanin. There you go. Just pressuring them backwards. Promise. Gulashkov. Lomovitsky. And a good tackle there by Sabitzer. That's what you want to see. Juicy. Oh, he's turned back. He anticipated the defender closing him down. Went to turn to his strong foot there. Now Lookman. Oh. We're creating chances here. We're creating openings. So far, Zenit looking pretty decent. It's a good ball. Maximovic, a favourite to that all the time. Now, Promise. He's going to fancy his chances running at this defence. He's not a very quick, very mobile, very athletic Zenit defence. And Luis Adriano, it's a good chance. That's the best chance that Moscow have had so far. And he skied that. It's a great ball through to break the lines. And oh, he's got to do better. Fosumensa. Bukitsky. Mamana now out to Bernat. Bernat's stamina issues are definitely a bit of a problem for this side, especially as a fullback. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky Odegaard. And now Luis Adriano is in a good position here. Great save. Great save by the keeper. Just timed his step up at the right amount of time. Gave Luis Adriano too much to think about. Oh, saved it with his face. Brilliant bravery from the keeper. Let's get that out. Come on, we've got to win these headers. We've got to win these headers. Come on, we're giving too many teams free headers in the box. And we've been conceding from them as well. That's the problem. Mamanana. Out to Bernat. What can Bernat do? Finds Paredes. Berger. Out to Fosumensa. Berger again, very comfortable on the ball. Paredes again. Finds Bernat. Bernat with an early delivery, but Maximovic is having a fantastic game at centre-back. Just first to everything in the air. Now Zobanin against Fosumensa. Fosumensa having none of it, but the referee gives a very soft free kick there. Let's have a look at that again. Not sure that was a foul, ref. There we go, we get that out. Lookman. Juicy. Sabitzer. Juicy. Come on. Still trying to make things happen here. We're doing well winning the ball in midfield, though. That is something that we lacked in our last game. Bernat now. Lookman bursts past his man. Puts it into that danger area. Oh, it's a good clearance. Now Luis Adriano is going to try for that 1-2 again. And we're not having it. Sanderberger finds Ødegaard. Beats 2. Ødegaard can get back up. Oh, half time it's 0-0. It's a better performance from us. No goals so far though. But plenty of positives to look at. We just need to be a bit more incisive in that final third. We could definitely win this game. And second half underway now. I think I know who my next signing is going to be, or at least my biggest transfer target. It's going to be one of my former Arsenal players. It'll be interesting to see if we can get him. But right now, Driussi. Oh, there's a good effort. Ødegaard. Oh, and there we go. There's the goal for Driussi. His first in the league this season, I believe. And Ødegaard hitting a very, very good effort from the corner of the box there. And he'll feel like he's got that Daniels kid in his pocket today. Hasn't really struggled with him at all, Ødegaard. And he's creating a lot of chances for us. There we go, just can't get near him. Oh, so unlucky not to score there. But Driussi in the right place at the right time with the tap in. Spartak making a sub now. And Zenit now in a position to try and control this game. We'll see how well that works out. Luis Adriano out wide. Where's the foul there? What's happened? Let's have a look at this again. Luis Adriano makes the pass. Ah, Berger just clipped him. There's nothing really in that. There's no advantage to be gained or lost, really. It's an odd decision from the ref, but nothing comes with a free kick. So we're okay. Bernat, what have you got for us? Find Sabitzer. Oh, the link-up play. It's coming. It's definitely coming. Zobnin. Looking for options. It's Daniels and dealt with there by Fosu Mensah, whose clearance is lackluster to say the least. Good save. Sabitzer's not going to get there for that. Just sits back. And there we go. Now we're away. Lookman. Oh, the ball to Lookman wasn't the greatest. And Shah picks up with the interception. Boschetti. Promise. Dealt with by Mamana. Promise. Shot blocked. And shot wide and wasteful. Now, what can we do here? Paredes looking quite tired. Such a key player for us, though. I really don't want to take him off. Because our team spirit would drop by like 20 if we bring either of these guys in there. So if we put him as a centre mid, how much does it drop by then? Still a fair bit. We've got these players who need to learn our system. What I am going to do then is advance instructions and put Paredes on defensive, which means he shouldn't move around too much. That's the idea, at least. Sabitzer's been good. Return Sabitzer into a centre mid. How does that affect things. Sangare would be a good option to bring on in that sense. So I think that's what we're going to do. Bring Sangare into there, give Paredes a bit more cover. And we play it from the back with Mamana again. I think this is the first time I've used the defensive tactical instruction. It's not one I often use, that's for certain. Lookman. Oh, Odegaard tried to flick one around the corner there. Good header. Now, Zobnin looks for Luis Adriano. Took a while, but the players eventually switched on to the danger that was Quincy Promise. Shah's been very, very good in limiting Lookman's influence in this game. That is for certain. Daniels now. Odegaard finds Juicy out wide, but Maximovic very, very solid. Let's go again. Berger, good header. Lookman can't get beyond Shah. Shah has been absolutely fantastic this game. And should Spartak get anything out of this, they've got to look to Shah to say that he kept them in this game and gave them even the slightest glimmer of hope. Zobnin. First Mensa couldn't quite deal with him. Luis Adriano blocked, but the free kick goes Spartak's way, and I'm not sure what we've really done wrong there. There's not really much in that. Fernando's going to look to deliver this one as they bring on Zé Luis. Good header. Now Lookman finds Sangare. What can Sangare do to deliver this? It's again into Shah. Oh, unlucky. We read that ball. Zé Luis out to Zobnin. Good tackle. Come on. We're doing well right now. Odegaard now finds the ball over the top to Lookman. Oh, and Shah again. Just putting an end to everything Lookman tries today. We've definitely given Shah a run for his money, but he's been just incredible. Sangare out to Bernat. And nothing from the ref there. But the ref gives that. Of course he does. Well done, Bernat. There we go. Just composed play. Odegaard. Oh, come on. Promise. There we go. Brilliant from Sangare to block him off. It's a risky play at the back from Zenit, but we get it clear. Now Lookman. Still Lookman. He's got some grass to run at here. He's got space to run. Oh, the shot just wide, but it doesn't matter. We pick up the 3 points. Juicing with the goal. And our first 3 points in Russia. We would take that 100%. And there we go. Spartak were definitely the better side today, as you'd expect from the home team as well. But it doesn't matter. We did what we need to do tactically. And it worked out for us. We controlled the midfield for once. And we come away with 3 points. Now, just bear with me. I'll be back in a moment. Just going to take a very, very quick toilet break. Okay, we're back. Oh, hello. There we go. We are back in business. So, yes, a victory, finally. That is what we wanted to see. That puts us up to 13th in the league with our 1 win in 3 games. But it's okay, that gives us a building block now. So now we can look tactically at trying to improve that. As we see how many players we're going to lose to international football. 12 players, Christ. Such is life. So it's so we got CSK, but first let's get into some tactics here and sort out how we like our team to play. So I definitely like having Ødegaard as a counter target. That works. I think I'm also going to suggest that Paredes plays as a keeps his defensive, just so he's not up and down the pitch. Sangare gave him very good cover last time out. I think he might need to be covered quite a bit. I don't know if Sabitzer gives us that sort of cover. Also, training-wise, we definitely need to look at Bernat, because stamina-wise, he is not doing particularly well. We'll say that much. His stamina is being trained, but I think I could do better by giving him some focus training instead. So physical. Do we just go physical with him? 4 physical and The 3 physical, 2 defensive. I think that's probably the build we're going to look for him. Just because we need to work on his stamina. It's definitely a thing he's lacking. I don't know if we have another certified left back like that. I don't think we do. We've got Fidel, who could do with... I mean, he's a good... I don't know what I'm going to do for him. 1 on physical, 2 on speed, 2 on defense. Because I don't think the destroyer is going to give him what we need. I don't know, it might do. Do we just accept that he's not very fast? No, I'm going to work on that. Okay. I think that's where we are with the training so far. Now, if we go back into tactics. So, let me just build the profile of this squad. The Sanderberger is a player that probably should be starting, if we're perfectly honest. Berger is better than Sangare. Sangare is the sort of player I think I want to definitely build up, but he's also going to be a player that we bring on to provide added cover. Sabitzer is probably going to become interchangeable with Navigator, in all honesty. Just depends on the game that we're playing. At some point, Navigator is going to take over and be the main man in that position. You would imagine, between him and Sangare. First Mensa, obviously fantastic. In terms of the squad, that's kind of what we're looking at. Right. Let's go get into this game against CSKA. Right, let's just get into this match then. CSK. And our game plan here, up against a very, very good CSKA side. What are we looking at? Musa up top is going to cause all sorts of problems. Not massively happy about that, to be honest. You got Jagev and Milanov in midfield. That's beatable. Vitinho. I guess the question here is this a game for Sabitzer? I don't think it is. Also, where does Sabitzer play best, really? I think Atakiri was probably his position, but I don't know if that's the spot. I'm going to look to go with... I'm going to go with Keita in centre mid. We're going to drop Berger down a little bit more, because I want Berger marking the living daylights out of Musa. And then Keita on... just giving Vitinho a hard time. Bernat's not really the guy. Which is a shame, because I saw a lot of potential in him as a signing. So Mamana, it's going to be a shame to lose him in the midfield, in the center of the defense. Sorry, but it's got to be done. However, we do bring in Barkatullah, who is, for what he lacks in Mamana's defensive ability, he is quite quick and will give us something else in terms of dealing with Ahmed Musa. But I think that's what we're going to go with. Do I go? Yeah, I think we do need a lot of support. We'll go very close for support, just because they're packing a lot of numbers defensively. Let's do this. There we go. Zenit versus CSK. Let's go. And I'm not going to go too attacking, because we know they sit defensive anyway, and they're just trying to hit us on the counter. I don't really want to feed that to them. We've got players like Erdegaard who can break through these lines anyway. Oh, unlucky. There we go. We just keep our shape. Don't give them anything too easy. Well done. Great ball. Bernardo does just enough. It's going to be a tough game for them. Golovin. Musa. Golovin again. Renan. Dealt with by Fosu Mensah. Now Paredes. Still Paredes. Bernat. Bernat looks to put that ball in there. Juicy's in there. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Oh, managed to keep it down, just couldn't keep it on target. Now Berger gets up there first. He's not going to be allowing Ahmed Musa the opportunity to keep that ball down as he would like. Good ball through to Bernat. Bernat's been busy today already, and his deliveries have been pretty good. I believe we have a corner. We do. Paredes to deliver this. Oh, it's a good header. It's a goal. Is that Berger's first goal for the club? I think it might be. And he's proven to be a very good signing. Well done. That man Sander. That's a great corner from Paredes as well. That's what we like to see. Now, Reynan. What's he got? Dante. Good interception there, but Golovin just managed to pick it up. Juicy. Dropping very deep here to help the team out. Musa. Tackled. Dealt with. Ødegaard. Gets that out to Lookman now. Back out to Ødegaard. We know what he can do. That's the man you want carrying the ball forward at the defence. And as a defender, it's not the man you want running at you, but Dante gets the tackling. Ball goes out to Fosu Mensah though, who crosses. Cross not the greatest one. Golovin's touch even worse. Berger now. And Zenit not rushing this. Back out to Bernat. Juicy! Oh, just wide. Just wide. Just couldn't quite wrap his foot around that. And CSK now trying to open his game out a little bit. Jace, how you doing, mate? It's not going too badly. We just got a win against Spartak Moscow. We're now playing against CSKA. And we're a goal up, as you can see. It's not looking too badly. Bakhtula, get that header. Musa's been given a bit too much time and space here, but Berger's going to chase this one out. He does well there. Now Bernat finds Keita. And right now we've set this team up pretty well. Fosu Mensah now. Doesn't need to rush here. We can just... Oh, that's not the right ball, is it? I was going to say we don't need to give the ball away unnecessarily. Oh, you've got to collect that. Paredes. Now Vitinho dealt with. And that goes out for a corner. Hey, no need to apologise, Jace. I appreciate you when you can make it. Keita, win that. Doesn't. Now Reynan's got it at the edge of the box. Puts that back into a dangerous area, but we get it clear. Now Ødegaard. Blisters away from Jagev. Oh, beats Dante and... Oh, beat Dante and Bernardo quite comfortably there, but couldn't quite put that shot as far into the corner as he needed to. In the end, the keeper still had a good save to make. Ball out to Ødegaard. Great touch, but couldn't collect his touch after. Golovin. Good header. Just to keep things calm. And Zenit right now have completely nullified CSKA. Shogun is tactically set up to frustrate this side and has done that perfectly. CSKA not able to create anything for themselves at the moment. And Zenit looking very, very good. These tactical changes and ideas are starting to make sense to the players. We're starting to see the fruits of our labour here. Took a couple of L's, but we learned from them. And we're coming back strong. Second half underway here. Milanov. Reynan. Now Fosu should get that, and he does. And it's composed stuff from Zenit. The composure to consistently build out from the back, even with, 3 or 4 players in close vicinity. It's risky, but it reaps rewards. Allows them to build up and keep possession. Berger. Oh, Keita loses out just on the edge of the box there. Musa finds Reina. Now Golovin. Musa. Be careful here. Vitinho dealt with by Rakitsky. Good clearance. Only as far as Dante though. Renan again. Looks for Musa. Musa dealt with. Gets it back though and dealt with again. That pass, it was a good pass. For some reason, Lookman tried to let it run past him. Zenit looking a little bit shaky here. Henriks, Vitinho, Golovin. Well done. And CSKA really not letting Zenit out of this area here. Musa is going to come off for Chalov. Musa's had a very, very tough time of things today. He's been marked very, very tightly. But now we need to make sure we are marking Chalov just as intently. And I think we are. Chalov is an equally good striker, if not better than Musa. Very quick, very good finisher. So we're going to have to be on his case just as much. And he's fresh legs as well. Super sub. Oh, it's not what we want to see. I think now would probably be a good time to bring on Sangare. Just Keita's had a good game, but fresh legs are always a good thing. And Lookman's been quiet today. Very, very quiet. He might have to come off soon. Navigator, is that a good game? This is just purely a tactical change here. Renan now. And Odegaard picks that up. Juicy now. Finds Odegaard. Out to Fosu Mensah. And the cross. It's a decent one, but there was no one quite there ready to challenge at the front post. Now Chalov. Put under pressure there by Sander Berger. Fosu now. Where's he taking it? Out to Lookman. Back out to Lookman again. He's got options. Goes into Bernat. And Lookman crosses this in. It's a good cross. Just a little bit too close to the keeper there. Mings. Into Vitinho. We know just how good Vitinho can be. Barkatula now. Rakitsky. Fosu Mensah. Zenit, as always, composed, playing out from the back. Oh, just tried to send Fosu Mensah on his way there. Henriks. He's got runners, he's got options. And Rakitsky just gets that clear. No nonsense stuff. Vitinho now. Renan looks for Chalov. And a good tackle there by Rakitsky. And he brings this away. As far as Ødegaard. Or tried to beat Jagev. He wasn't having it. Now Chalov's in a position. Let's cover this. Good tackle on Chalov. Another good tackle on Reynan. Come on. Very, very good defending from Zenit right now. Reynan and Vitinho both coming off. Fernandez and Shetnikov replacing them. Golovin. Good clearance there now. Finds Ødegaard. Ødegaard to Drusy. Lookman. Drusy now. Oh, unlucky for Ødegaard there. Couldn't quite beat Shetnikov. Golovin. Looks at his options. Chalov is one of them. Shetnikov is another. Shetnikov looks to try and bring this down the right-hand side. The clearance only out as far as Shetnikov. Now Chalov tries to deliver this. And Soria claims that well. We'll get that out now to Lookman. Can he bring this down? He can. For Paredes, who didn't quite collect it, but it doesn't matter. We've got the win. It's another win on the bounce. Zenit now starting to look good. Zenit starting to look good there. And Berger will take the plaudits here. His goal, the difference. But it wasn't just him in the box. He was absolutely dominant in that midfield area. And there we go. Complete control of this game. Didn't give CSKA and Moscow a sniff. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant from Zenit. Played this perfectly, tactically. Beat them before they'd even left the locker room. That is how you do it. Let's have a look at Berger's performance. 10 out of 10 passes, 1 shot, 1 on target, 1 goal, 2 interceptions. Brilliant performance. And there we go. Confirmation of that result there. That brings us up to 11th. That's more like it. We're starting to get these wins together. We're starting to put these performances together. That's what's important here. We're not as free scoring as I'd like us to be, but that's okay. I might have to change my approach to football. I'm used to obviously just going for the outscore your opponent's way of playing, but that's easy to do when you've got Aubameyang and Mbappe and such. We've got good players here. We just haven't quite found that way of making it tick for us just yet, but we will get there. Now, Jace, you asked what players we've signed, so why don't I take you through the squad? So we've brought in Lookman, brought in Ødegaard, who's obviously a phenomenal signing for us. Berger, we managed to bring him from Arsenal, a player that we obviously worked on and built up and developed. Brought in Juan Bernat, who's not looking like an amazing signing, if I'm honest. Rakitsky from the youth team. Fosu Mensah is someone we brought in. I'm very, very happy to have him. David Soria is also another signing. We brought in Sangare. Keita, who was oddly not at a top team, so pretty easy to sign. And I think that's all the signings. We've got a couple of players we brought in from the youth side, including Gradle. So yeah, we have options in this team. We've got good players. We've made some decent signings. So we're just getting this team to gel together. The more good performances we can put in, the more that team spirit starts to rise. Driussi's still trying to figure things out here. But I'm taking my time because he's a player that I genuinely believe will come good for us. He's a player I'm a fan of. I think he's got what it takes to be important in this side. So, yeah, right now he's been very, very good in terms of the link-up play. Hasn't quite scored as many himself. But as things get better, he will as well. Actually done a pretty big overhaul of the club. Yeah, absolutely. It needed it. A lot of those players were like over 30. We had players pushing 40 in the squad. This team needed an overhaul, and that's exactly what it got. So now we're going to play against Akhmat Grochny. And let's see what we're up against here. They've got Stipe Perica up top. Ravanelli, not the Ravanelli, of course, but still a good player for them. Leo Jabba as well. They've gone for 3 attacking midfielders here. So we might need to be a little bit careful. But I think if we can approach this the right way, we can get a good result here. How are we going to address this? Lutman not really feeling things right now. I'll play Rigoni in there as an SS. He did well last time, so we don't need to be too dependent on Lutman. Grado's not feeling it. I would have given him a game as well. As for the midfield, I am going. Let me just make sure I'm on the right bit. Yeah. Midfield, Sabitzer not quite feeling things. I think I'd go Sangare in there in the midfield. Just want to control this midfield area. That's what we want to do. Give Paredes a bit of cover to do what he needs to do. What else are we doing here? Odegaard, of course, the guy. I don't think I want to change too much else, to be honest. I don't think I've got much room to change too much else. So we'll make sure that we've got our advanced instructions as we would have them. We have our support range for today. How do we want to do this? Do we want to try and get in behind? I think we could. So I'm going to let Rigoni sit out there. In fact, no. I'm going to go short again. It's been working quite well for us. We'll go for that. Why not? And just make sure we mark up the right players. And do what is needed here. All right. I think that should be enough. Oh, very, very slow right back there. If we can chase him down, get the ball off him. He's slow as well. He's slow. He's pretty quick, but he's up against Odegaard, so, you know, that doesn't really mean much. Yeah, I like this. Come on, let's do this. There we go, Zenit. Ready to try and get 3 wins on the bounce. Let's go. This is the team I do want to attack. We do have to be cautious. Obviously, they've got good players. But Odegaard is a fantastic player for us. Oh, and we very nearly scored a very good goal there with Driussi. He went for the acrobatic effort. Perica. Angel. Plays that ball into Jabba. Well done. Now we're going. Angel's not going to catch him. We know this. Oh, Al Sultanov did just enough. Not even enough. Perica. Of course, they get advantage for that. Just slow them down in midfield there. Alsultanov. Oh, unlucky. Couldn't quite carry that ball with him. There we go now. Oh, Angar in a good position to intercept that. Made that very easy for him as well. Ivanov. Good challenge. Sangari now. Oh, come on. Let's keep these passes simple. Force the error there for Sumensa. To Rakitsky. Paredes now. He's the man we use to build the attacks from deep. Berger now. What can he do? Odegaard. Oh, just tried to burst his way through there. Hasn't quite got the physical attributes to try and force his way through 2 or 3 players like that. For Sumensa. Odegaard. Oh, Sampaio just did enough. Perica dealt with there only for a second. Jabba. Into Perica. Shoots and scores. Poor defending from us. Just didn't track our man. And that's complacent. Fosu. And ref, surely. There we go. Free kick here. Now, who's going to step up and take this? That is the question. Paredes is over it. Rigoni and Odegaard are also options. I feel like Odegaard would probably be the best option because he's a left footer. See what he can do here. Hits it into the wall. And that is not the best pass we've ever seen from Berger. Sangare, come on. Lavinelli. Adamov. Dealt with. Odegaard, brilliant. Plays Juicy in. He's in. Clips it. Oh. Wasted opportunity there. And go. Dealt with that. Jabba. Delivers that in, but Perica couldn't keep his header on target. Since Karamoka Dembele made his debut in the game now? No, I don't think so. It's not that quick to just put a player in the game. He might be in the latest update, I don't know. But I wouldn't bank on it. He won't be in this database because it was already built before that, so. Mamana. Bernat. Oh, unlucky. Keep going. Odegaard, well done. The referee, nothing. Okay. Bernat. Sangare. Oh, no way. No way is he offside there. Come on. Oh, he's... They're absolutely level. They're 100% level there. Oh, that's poor defending. Now Perica in a position where he can cause us some trouble, but we deal with that well. At half-time we were a goal down. It's a shame because we've been playing well. Just letting ourselves down where it matters. How do we change this is the question. Okay, I've got an idea. But I'm not going to implement it just yet. But it's definitely an idea. Second half underway. And we are chasing the game here. The way this team is set up is unlike anything we had to face in the Premier League. Having those three attacking midfielders all operating in that number 10 space at the same time. All rotating, moving around. Oh, almost. Come on. Shvets. Perica. Ravanelli. Adamov now. Perica now. Going to look to deliver that into the box. Let's get rid of that. Well done. Now Odegaard. Oh. It's such a tough ask of Odegaard right now. Bernat. Ravanelli. Okay, I think I'm going to make this change now. Just because I think it's the move to make. So, Odegaard in there. Put Rigoni out here. In fact, Odegaard up top. So basically, Odegaard's going to play up top. That's his thing. I'm going to put Rigoni in there. Right. Let's try this. Because what I want is for Odegaard to really take advantage of that defense, which I think he's more than capable of doing. just hasn't really been put in the position to do that. Oh, Perica again. Oh, thank God that's wide. Thank goodness. And now they are sitting very deep. And it's going to start getting frustrating for us. I think I know the other change I need to make here. Take... Oh, actually, do I play Rigoni as an attacking mid? I think I do. Go Driussi. Go Odegaard. Driussi. Take Sangare off for Keita. We'll go something like that. Oh. Close. Come on. Finish! Oh, how have you missed that? How do you miss that? Come on. Ravanelli. Still with that. Well done, Soria. Rigoni. Keita. Odegaard. Oh. Go on, Berger. This is you. All you. There we go. King of interceptions. We know this. Oh, this is frustrating. Get rid of that. Well done. Odegaard. Juicy. Go on, Odegaard. Oh, just couldn't be first to it. Keita brings it forward. Ref, thank you. I was going to say, how would we not get a free kick from that? Paredes or Rigoni? I think Rigoni's got to be the guy for this one. Steps up. Oh, off the bar. Oh, come on. This is so frustrating here. Literally a crossbar away from getting something out of this game. Go. Keita, what have you got? Oh, come off it. One more. That's it. That's game done. We've dropped points again. It's going to be tough here. This league is going to be tough. We've got no shots on target. That is just not good enough. Odegaard with a 4.5. I don't think that's fair. Back down to 12th. Oh, we need to finish in the top 2 here. Oh, this is going to be a tough season. Okay, we'll finish off with this game against Marseille. Lookman not feeling it today. Neither is Grado. I want to give you games, mate, but conditioning wise, it's just not looking likely. We'll go with Rigoni. Berger also not feeling it, so we'll go with Sangari in there. Frustrating. Very frustrating. And this Marseille side are going to absolutely go for this. How do we set up here? I think Sabitzer got to be sacrificed here. Keita's got to come in as a centre mid. So Keita's going to mark Tauvent. And Sangari is going to mark Campos. Lopez and Germain are going to be handfuls regardless. We'll put Paredes on him. Oh, attacking instructions. I think we're going to go super short here and just try and keep possession as much as possible. Come on, let's do this. Let's make sure the kits aren't clashing. That's cool. Let's go. Let's try and pick up some points in the Champions League. Come on. Zenit versus Marseille. Let's do this. Final game of the day. Let's go. We're going to stay pretty neutral here. Odegaard does well there. Oh, good start. Good start to things. Oh, just at the last moment. I thought that got past the keeper there. Oh, Odegaard jumped up for that one. Now, Fosu Mensah. Mamana finds Bernat. Oh, fizz the ball in. Rikitski. Fosu Mensah. Piszczek does well. Cuts out that 1-2 down that right-hand side. And now Marseille build. Germain and Campos is in acres of space here. And opts to go for the shot. His options were cut off there. Good ball out to Fosu in space. Odegaard. There's that ball into Juicy. Juicy! Oh, and the shot just clipped as he was taking it. But good play there. Oh, just took all the sting and direction away from it. Sangari's going to be first to this. He's not. Bernat is. Paredes. Tries to fizz that across the box. Rolando gets that clear to lose Gustavo. Gustavo finds Germain. Amavi. Dovan. Germain picks that up, picks up the loose ball. Good challenge by Keita. No nonsense stuff. Oh, just tried to turn and find Odegaard there. But the Marseille defence not making that so easy. Now Odegaard takes on Amavi here. Can he shoot? He can! Oh, just wide. Definite opportunities here. Come on, just got to get these shots on target. So far, Zenit looking good. Let's go get that away. Oh, unlucky. Ocampos. Finds Sanson. He finds Germain. And well done there by Paredes. Put a stop to that. Odegaard now. And Amavi commits the foul. Referee just going to give him a talking to. Odegaard giving him a bit of a nightmare at the moment. That's a good tackle. Not really a whole lot wrong with that. Odegaard! Oh, come on. Just going to get these on target. He gets in such good positions, such good areas. And just doesn't finish them. That's his only letdown here. Is his end product. Creatively, he's fantastic for us. That said, it would be harsh to single him out in terms of lacking end product. It's definitely a fault of this entire team. Oh, couldn't quite beat Piszczek. Very experienced, very talented defender. Well done, Fosu. And now, Odegaard. Referee! We've got a free kick here. Referee's got to go to his pocket surely there. He does. He goes for a yellow. Yeah, it's got to be. Now Paredes. He's going to fancy hitting this. Oh, what a strike. Oh, have a word about that. That is what you do. That is what we do. Come on. That is one hell of a hit there. That could not have been any further in the top corner. Oh. Have a word. Brilliant free kick from Paredes. That'll be his first goal of the season, I believe. And what a time to get it. Lopez. There we go. Good defending there. Let's keep this solid. Let's go in with the lead. Luis Gustavo. Good defending. Maxi Lopez. German blocked out there. And there we go. At half time, we are a goal up thanks to Paredes. Fantastic free kick. Brilliant goal. Fantastic goal. The second half's going to be a difficult one now. They brought on Dimitri Payet to give them a bit more creativity. Surprised he didn't start, to be honest. But we just need to be resolute in defence and flawless in attack. But, oh, that was a very good opportunity there. It's not going to be easy for us. We've got a lot more creativity and ability on the pitch now that they've brought on Dimitri Payet. We're probably going to have to use the likes of Ødegaard a bit more. Just his ability on the ball is going to be key. Luis Gustavo, fantastic today. He's been very hard to beat. Tovan. Good tackle. Burnett now. Chips that forward. Oof. Ødegaard. Sometimes I really want to test his defenders with his touch because phenomenal technical players, we know. Bukitski. Juicy shoots. Oh, Rolando with a good challenge there. And Germain coming off Clinton and Jit is going to come on and try and give us a bit more of a headache. Sangare. Paredes. Keita. Well played there by Keita for Simensa. And nothing from the ref there. Seemed to be taken out, but the referee said play on. And a good tackle on Tauven. Just to stop that attack in its tracks. Another good challenge there. Ooh, Luis Gustavo is keeping things close, keeping things tight for Marseille right now. And Ødegaard couldn't hold on to that. Not a great pass there from Fusu Mensah. Campos is going to try and take him on here, and he does. But Fosu is going to surely get this one back. No, Ocampos first to it. Let's get this clear. Oh. Heart in a mouth moment there. And Gustavo again with yet another interception. But so is Naby Keita. Oh. Odegaard nearly managed to take that past his man. But I believe that's Sanson. He's going to pick up a booking there. Yeah. And deserved. There's a dirty tackle. And they're bringing on Danilo for Campos. For Cementa. Sangare shoots. Shot blocked. Now Keita. Nji. Danilo. Clinton Nji dealt with there by Mamana. Oh, just tried to be a bit too ambitious with that ball there. Payet is going to shoot from range here. A good save there by Caballero. Juicy. Sangare. Etheridge. Nji. Up there. Gets that header. Mamana, just phenomenal defender. Naby Keita absolutely shattered here. Tovan has got some space out on the wing. And Mamana. Oh, I thought we'd given away a penalty there. It was a good tackle from Mamana. I don't know if Tovan dived. Yeah, it looks like it. Should be getting a booking then in that case. And he has been booked. Try and spread everybody out. Let's get that out there. Odegaard. Good knockdown. Keita. Oh, wrong ball there. Rolando. Finds Payet. Nji. Oh, it's Dimitri Payet. Yes, Caballero. Out at the perfect time. Oh, he tried to not make lose Gustavo there. We've got to be careful. Mamana, fantastic. Yes! That's the win. Great win. Late heroics there from Caballero. Paredes with that amazing free kick. Gave us the win. Gave us 3 points in the Champions League. Champions League dream is not over just yet. Marseille definitely gave us a tough game. We know that. But in the end, Zenit could probably say they were the better side. Not by huge margins, but a better team today. Better performance. And we take the 3 points, and that's what matters. And there we go, confirmation of that result. And now we are in second place behind Zagreb. And the Champions League group is completely wide open. But we've got to feel confident that we can get some points against Besiktas. Surely. And here we go. Confirmation of how we played over the course of the month. 6 matches, 4 wins, 2 losses. All in all, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We definitely had to work hard for it. And still struggling to create a whole lot of chances in the final third. But we've got good players. We're just figuring ourselves out at the moment. And eventually we'll find our groove. And the team of the month, Driussi and Berger, both make it into the team of the month for September. We'll take it. Oh, you're kidding me. Odegaard's injured. That's not what we needed. That is not what we needed at all. But that is an issue for next time. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I've enjoyed this stream. I hope you guys have too. If you're watching on YouTube, please do go and give it a thumbs up. It really does help. And until next time, take care. Peace.